I think, I mean, obviously, primarily we're trying to give some people some rest who need it. You know, there's a few little nagging injuries that are definitely getting better, and so he just thought it was a great opportunity to rest a few people that need the rest. And on the flip side, give some people an opportunity to get out there, get a little bit more comfortable, you know, who may have been sitting a little bit more, and try to find a rhythm and get on the same page together and all that. And so it's kind of a win-win situation. Unfortunately, we're trying to win. I mean, it's not something that's just a throwaway game, but I think there was definitely some good things that happened for us.
How much is that? You know, it seems like this whole season it's kind of been uphill, trying to just get into the playoffs after kind of up and down, and then kind of just now you can kind of relax and think, okay, we're in the playoffs, and kind of just start all over.
Yeah, it's playoffs. I mean, it's what you play all year for. You know, it's what you're working for. You obviously your goal is to be playing your best basketball at the end of the season as you go into playoffs, and I think right now we're pretty close to that. You know, we're all hitting a stride as a group that is, you know, gives us all a lot of peace and excitement. And this is, you know, what every athlete plays for the end of the year, for a championship, and we're not playing for anything less.
How difficult was it just at times this season when you're kind of trying to figure out, you know, what's kind of going wrong while you're, you know, losing or struggling in certain areas of the game?
Yeah. You know, every season has got its own thing. Even if you've got the same squad or almost the same team, I mean, every year is a new thing, and we had to let go of last year and just focus on this year. And there has been some ups and downs, but it's been a great learning experience for everybody. And we're doing now what we had hoped to do all year long. You know, being on the top of the hill and still climbing, just getting to the peak of our basketball at the right time, and that's a great thing for us. We're a lot excited and going into playoffs, and, you know, matching up with Phoenix. They're a great team, and it should be some good basketball and a lot of fun to watch and to play.
It was like kind of maybe just the toughest thing, just like you said, letting go last year. It's kind of like, you know, last year we did this as I had in certain situations.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it is hard, especially, I mean, it's a very similar team from last year. So, I mean, finally at some point in the middle of the season, Coach had to pull us aside and say, look, I expected some struggles this year. I don't know if you guys were not, but it's its own season, and you can't kind of attach the two, even though it's a similar group, and it's got its own character and its own deal. And so that was really good for us, really helpful. You know, we all said, okay, yeah, just let go of everything. You focus on today. You be in the moment. You cherish the opportunities that you've got, because you don't know if you're going to have it tomorrow. You don't know how many more opportunities like this you're going to get. It's an incredible group of people here in San Antonio. This team, from the owners down all the way through the whole system, you know, the players, and then it's a privilege to be a part of this team.
So when he told you this was like maybe you know really struggling.
What's that?
I mean, when he told you all this, were you all sad about just forgetting about last year?
It was just I don't remember exactly what part of the season it was. It was just one time when he knew that we needed to hear it, and we did need to. I mean, I think that his experience, you know, he's using it for the better, and telling us, hey, you got to take each new day and its own challenges and start over.